Okay, we're getting a decent... Oh, look at those baskets now. Right, so you were able to carry 3. You have to go back at 1. So that's increasing the carry capacity of our villages, at least with regards to stone, by 3 times. That's huge. It's absolutely huge. Right, this place is dire, so we're going to get that going, since that can just be something done. Now, I want to try and move away from the beans and cabbages there. So the first thing I think we're going to do is we want something that can deal with the frost really well. Buckwheat has 0 frost tolerance. Rye is a cereal crop similar to wheat that yields grain, which is milled into flour. Rye yields are not as high as wheat, but it is less affected by lower fertility and disease. Rye is also more frost tolerant than wheat. Let's go with that. Could I get that in there as well? It has 0 frost tolerance, but maybe we can fit that in, yeah. Both of these are going to ruin fertility, though. So I think following that, we're going to want... let's have a look. What could I use to restore fertility a bit? Honestly, this is the big thing. I could just have a season of that. Can I squeeze that in at all? No. Well, I mean, I could just kind of sandwich that between 2 10s. Then go for wheat. And buckwheat. It's a different crop type, but it looks like we would want to greatly expand that. Assuming that wheat is the same. New. Okay, so I have to accept that one or t'other. I'm going to go for the just slightly higher because buckwheat is going to be in 2 slots. Now, whether that's going to work for us, I don't know. Banished to the Farthest Frontier. Yeah, pretty much. Borodar Trasher, how you doing? Well, it's midnight here. Been a long day. Good night, all. DeRoseman, you have a good sleep. Thanks for dropping by. It was a pleasure having you in chat. Why do I put tildes at the end of the names? As DeRoseman mentioned, just so I know who's been renamed, yeah. All right. I think that will do, and we'll set that one up a little bit better in a moment. But with that done, we are going to need a mill. Wind pound... oh crap. There's something that I need there that I don't have. Never mind. Never mind, never mind. We can't do this yet, still. Right. We need a gear. I'm going to need a trade for those. Well, you have no heat tolerance. You have moderate heat tolerance. I'll pop that in there. I mean, I could just do this for a little while and try to build up the... I wonder if it matters sliding these around or not. But we can try and build up the fertility for now. I don't know. I don't think we want to do that. What do we want here then? Carrots, maybe? Sure, we can have carrots in the beginning of the year. And then pop in some clovers then. I think that should be okay. Wonder... Oh, we can. Huh. Actually, that's not bad. We need to build a... You might want to go for weed suppression. Well, I've got people working the fields to take care of that. But I'm going to need a trading post, I think. Trading post. It's going to be an expensive one. Also going to need to level out the ground here, I'm thinking. Try and get that made. But now that we've got the wagon shop, there's a couple of things we need to get going. One of them is the clay pit. So, when built on top of a clay deposit, the clay pit allows labourers to gather clay. Go figure. Pop that there. Probably bring a little road down here. Let's take that road out a little bit more. And then down. I not have that curve? There you go. Maybe run that road all the way down here as well. Cool. Curve is perhaps a little bit too regular, I don't know. But we are also going to want a work camp. Doesn't really matter about the desirability here. I'm going to say have the work camp just about there. Should be good. Should be able to take care of the... Well, if we build it a little bit higher, might be able to take care of a lot more trees and stone. And since I'm going to want a living quarters here for it as well, probably wise to take care of that. Let's get rid of these. See if I can't make this connect up in a bit of a prettier way. Can we get a windy road? No, it just kind of curves down, but that's fine. That'll do. And have we got housing? We do. Temporary shelter. Temporary shelter that can be stocked with food and supplies, allowing workers that are far from their residence to work longer before returning home. I feel that's probably a good call for up here. It doesn't look like it's affected by desirability, though. I'm kind of shocked with that. I guess then I could just pop it there, because this would then help the clay pit as well as the farms. Sure, let's do that. I think that'll actually be quite cool. I've been semi-AFK trying to finish the story of surviving the aftermath before this game comes out. Otherwise, I'll be playing both games and I might not finish either. I'm bad that way. You and me both, mate. You and me both. But we're going to need to get a sand pit somewhere. Where's the nearest sand pit to what we're already building? Probably that one over there, if I'm honest. There's a bunch of gatherables over here. What about down here? We've got... Uh-oh. Let's find out. What we got? Another bloody bear. Uh-oh. 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 Pandora Starbreeze. going in with the weapon. I can't see your health. Apparently, you're doing really well. Bear is not doing anything. Oh, the bear is now doing loads of damage. Okay. Do we risk it for the biscuit? Pandora is being sensible and running away. You're not running fast enough, Pandora. Run to the guards. Guards! Guards! Thank you, guards. More arrows. Yes! Results! Let's hope that that was the bear that slew so many of our colonists. For now, we have avenged them all. And we've got a new child. Celebratory sex that instantly resulted in childbirth. Don't ask. Raptor Online. Though, given the timing, this might have been celebratory sex when Demi Derp died. Which, I'm not sure if it says a lot about Demi Derp or says a lot about the community as a whole. Either way. Revenge sex. Maybe it was more. How would I word it? You know, I come from a culture whose spirituality kind of revolved around death, sex, and religion. That was kind of the Celts. So. It doesn't necessarily need to be revenge sex. It could just be kind of honouring the dead in a way that is perhaps a little bit more alien to modern cultures. Let's have a look. Right, that's done, so we'll clear that out. So we could pop that in there. Strong heat tolerance. So sure, we'll see how that goes. Is there a cart? Is there a wagon going around yet? Have we produced any? We have yet to produce any. I'm greatly saddened. Also, iron ore. Maybe I shouldn't be building this up here. It's kind of right on top of that. Are we going to have an iron mine eventually? Yeah, iron mine. Oh yeah, we could. We could build it there. That would not be a problem. Alright, I kind of agree. Gold, coal. Do we have a smelter? Candle shop, armory, charcoal kiln, soap shop. Food is low? Well, actually, yeah, kind of is. Have we got tallow being stored? Yeah, we do. Alright. Soap shop it is then. Apparently people hate soap shops. Hate being clean. It isn't going to affect the desirability, that's fine. You can wander on a little bit. With it. I have never walked past a soap shop in real life. I really don't know what they would be like. I have been around a tannery in real life, though. And so the fact that tanneries are generally undesirable makes perfect sense to me. Seems to be a nice town. I'll be the drunkard. Right. Interesting choice of profession, but sure. Tanneries are interesting, scent-wise. That is a very, very mild way of putting it, yeah. Okay, we are in need of noms. To put it mildly. I think we are going to send a gatherer up here. So let's build that. I'm going to want another forager shack. There'll be a bit of overlap there. We popped it up here, we'll get a decent amount, I think. Kind of like it to be an interesting shape, though, if I could. And then a road. I'm fairly certain that's pointing the right way. I'll wait for it to be built before I build the road, just to make sure. But we're going to be wanting to gather the gold and the sand. I may actually build the mines. Well, there's a lot of mines down here, so... I don't know. We'll have to decide how we're going to do that one. I would really like some more gatherers, though. Taxes are collected. People are about to starve. All is well. Let's move you out there. They're actually doing a good job of getting that built, to be fair. Right, the clay pit is up and running, so we should have our school before too long, and that will ideally solve a lot of problems. One thing I am aware of, though, is probably we do not have enough tools anymore. Is that something we can make already? Furniture, brewery, foundry. Oh no, that's what we need to actually make the ingots. Okay, and then a blacksmith forge. It's tier 3. What do we need to get up to a tier 3 town center? 1 school, 1 trading post, homes. Oh, they're upgraded houses. Right. It's not build new houses, it's upgrade the houses you've got. Fair enough. Gonna need some more trees harvested. Say a couple from over here. Trying to allow the general areas to recover a bit. But I would very much like another area where we can either fish or hunt. Very much. Educated, 13% educated. 37 people are fit to work. Right now it looks like by and large we're okay. We've got 9 labourers. Right, what are we working on? Wow, we're this far through and it really does not feel like... yeah, they've planted 0. Weed level is a little bit high. So, about that. Actually, I may just get rid of this entirely. Let's get this weed situation under control, shall we? Assigned work is 0 of 2. What? Ah, yeah, you're quite right. That's kind of weird, I'm going to be honest. Huh. In that case, I'll pop that back in, but that is a little weird. I don't know why we didn't have that set up properly. Because it said we had 4 farmers. 4 of 4, I thought it showed. Yeah, it's now saying 6 of 4 farmers. So how's that working? Huh. Alright. Kind of confused. Not gonna lie. Have we now got... So curious. And they've managed to, in almost no time at all, plant 1,150 leeks. Well done. Best farmers ever. You're gonna get an reward for this. Which way do we want the road to go? I'm going to say this direction. Oh, come on. That would be the perfect road. Why have you got to ruin everything? Yes. Yes. Make it so. Amazing. Oh, it goes squiff. Damn it. Not amazing. Wrong. I went squiff. It's normally okay. But not in this case. There we go. Now it's good. Got that road made. Please and thanks. I'm not leaving it like that to get on people's nerves. I did enough of that in 2-point campus. If I do it too much, people will get used to it. And it'll lose its efficacy. Rockiness, weed level, fertility's kind of hovering. See how it goes. Greetings, Aavak and Dapplings. How's the Farthest Frontier treating me? Quite well so far. 8 people have arrived in your village. They have plans to immigrate. Will you accept them? No, I've not got enough room. Turn them away. I've never encountered anyone outside my family who still says squiff. So we've got 2 people working there. We've now got temporary shelter over here. Predator sighted. Let's find out where it is. It is a wolf. Are we selecting peeps? No? Oh. It's the immigrants. I'm so sorry. Goodbye, immigrants. They are. Oh, it's our hunter is chasing the wolf down, I think. Is it? Yeah, it is. Okay, you know what? You can... That wolf picked the fight? It didn't, actually, but sure. More people wish to join yourself. Build a new school to set this town apart from other small villages. School will help train more efficient workforce and attract more educated workers. So, that was really good because it revealed a lot of land. Well done. But please go home. Now that all that's done, I'm going to send you back down hither. Right. School is almost finished now. In fact, I imagine it's about to be finished. Oh, there we are. Right, chopping trees. Gathering stone. Resource ratio. Yeah. Mature trees only, please. And gather all the stone you can. I'm going to adjust this just slightly so there's more stone in range. There we are. Yeah. No, you crack on there. How many labourers we got? Oh, we got a dangerously low amount of labourers. Let's reduce the amount of builders we have to help out a little bit. Okay, so I actually do need some more homes then. Well, this is about to make a bunch of our homes upgrade. Boom! Just like that. Well, let's add in some new ones. Fit one there. Can I fit one down here? Sadly, no. If I were to flatten it, perhaps I might be able to, though. Let's try doing that. That's going to take a fair old chunk of timber to do, but it will allow my homesteads to provide taxes. We definitely need the peeps. Okay, we managed to get 460 of the 1,150. I'm starting to doubt the expected yields. Oh, I was looking at the wrong place. Max yield. I was looking at planted and max yield. That's why I was completely off. My bad. Very much my own fault, that one. Right, hopefully we will see a wagon head down here eventually. My sincerest hope is that the wagon that creaks will make its way there and collect the everything. Let's have a look. Teaching. Kira Liz is our teacher. I just hope you have good pedagogy. And I think we may actually have our first wagon. Yes, we do. Prof Max is the wagon driver. Hooray. You will go out and grab the chunky materials and bring them back. That's going to be perfect. There we are. Road all the way down. Also very nice. Let's give you a well, though, because I will worry otherwise. Because if that place gets a fire, we're kind of buggered. Now, once these are upgraded, I'm going to be putting fair bits of stuff through here that will hopefully help out. Obstructed by road. Obstructed by road, that's not going to change. Slope too steep, though, we could probably fix. Certainly have to fix. Right, we're making the soap. Perfect. Should imagine people are starting to get a bit happy with all of that. Wood vegetables on the ground there. Not great. Beans. Hopefully these things don't just get left out, because I will be very vexed. We're about to lose 7 months worth of food in the next 12 months. Okay, that's a lot better than I thought it was. I'm going to confess, I thought that was lose that every month. I was like, yeah, we're about to starve. Going into winter, we're going to lose a rather large percentage of our total food stocks. And here we go. Can I follow you? I would love that, but it doesn't look like I can. This is what they transferred last year. Let's see where you're off to. Are you going left or on? Going on. Really wish it was a follow cam. I don't know where the village gets the animal fat. All the wolves that Pandora Starbreeze is slaughtering. Yeah, pretty much. Aavak, this game is like number 2 on my want list at the moment. Just behind Terra Invicta. Yeah, this game is amazing so far. Really, really enjoying it. Right, you've picked up 10 logs. Fair enough. We need more of these wagons. My lord, that's a lot. Let's upgrade these. It's going to cost me 20 stone to do it, but I think we're going to need it. Upgrade that one too. That's being upgraded. Upgrade this. Upgrade that. This brings us down to all of the storages. And we'll also upgrade this one since that's a fairly active little area. I'm not going to upgrade that. Not yet. That's quite far to go. What I might do, though, is if I flatten out this area, upgrade this kind of central ring road. Temperatures are dropping as severe winter storms approach. Hopefully your town is well stocked with firewood, as colder temperatures require villagers to burn more wood. Heavy snow can cause damage to buildings. I mean, I wouldn't say we were well stocked. We do have a stock of firewood. Perhaps another person working on that would be a good idea. Got a couple more homesteads though. Thankfully, these will probably help a little bit with the heat. Work rate, immigration rate, birth rate, combat efficiency, clothes. Some of your villagers are forced to wear worn-out clothes. Oh, terrible. Truly. Your villagers are wearing shoes, are all wearing shoes rather. So why isn't that 100%? Overall happiness is 95, yeah. Clothes are the problem. Alright, so we're going to need to start getting some flax in, I think. How far in is this run? 4 hours and a half. So in terms of resources then, we're going to need flax to be able to make the clothes. Honestly, it kind of makes sense if we're using flax and only flax to have the weaver next to the fields which are going to be producing the stuff. Another place I could stick it is just down here. Kind of tuck it away there. Maybe have a big flax field over on this side. Wouldn't be a bad idea. It's a very expensive building, considering I don't have the stuff that it's going to be using yet, so we'll hang tight on that. In terms of flax, though, it isn't a terrible crop to go for. Wouldn't help us with our food problem, but I think what I'll do is we'll have a little bit more working the field and then flax, which is quite heat tolerant. I could do with another field, honestly, but we'll use that one for now, I think. We'll see what we can do. I've got a lot of buildings that need to finish upgrading. Is that their outhouse? Oh, it is their outhouse. Wow. It's actually fantastic detail. I absolutely love the laser detail here. Alright, let's get a new revenge. There you go. Hey Pikachu song, how you doing? 215 gold was collected. Nice. We've got plenty of things stored in here. So our workers can just nip in there if they need a bit of something to eat. Farmers too. Lots of our farms have backpacks now. I say backpacks, but you know what I mean. Fertility is gradually rising. I'm going to need a sand pit though sometime soon. And there is sand just there, so how about we get that happening? Down there. I'll do nicely. Okay. In terms of amenities, trading post is probably next on the agenda. Oh, well, a rat catcher maybe. Are people having any issue with rats? Doesn't appear that they are yet. Oh, they're not. So let's not go for that just yet. Let's go for a trading post. Expensive building, but it's going to be necessary one, I think. And let's flatten this land to accommodate it. It costs a lot of productive effort to get that done, but it's fine. While all of that's happening, we'll get some more decorations down. Or rather, some decorations down. One there. One... Oh. First, we must flatten this area out. So let's get rid of that until that's done. Rat burgers feels good, man. I was kind of wondering that, actually. It's like, what will they do with the rats? Oh. 6 raiders sighted! They finally arrived, chat. Have we lost someone? Oh no, that's one of theirs. Good. I think it's one of theirs. It's got a red outline. Okay, we're dropping the speed right down. Let's see how well our guard tower does. Come on, guards. There's another one down. Should I send my peeps out to help? I wonder. Stop splitting your attention. Focus them down. Can I see the health of the raiders? Yes, I can. Okay, this guard, this watchtower, it has earned its money back, I would say. Happily earned its money back. And again, Tunk. Village was raided. Raid size 6. Raiders killed 6. Villagers killed 0. Buildings destroyed 0. Items pillaged none. Train guards and build towers to help fend off raiders and thieves from your own. from your town. Walls and gates are another valuable defense measure, since guards alone may not always be enough. We're not that desperate that we need to eat the raiders, Demi. It's fine. This isn't RimWorld yet. I'm not going to say we won't. I'm just saying we don't need to as things stand. So for the time being, we're not going to. It's definitely an option, should the needs arise. But until the need does arise, we're good. That's all I'm saying. Also, maybe another gatherer's area out here would be useful. Another forager's shack. Maybe getting a forager's shack up here. I don't like the idea of having this kind of squirreled away down here. Maybe popping it up here even. Yeah, let's do that. And then run a road all the way down. Build them a well as well. I don't like the idea of any buildings being out and about in places like this without the means to put out fires nearby. "11 villages graduated. 11 villages have graduated and now have a basic education. How marvelous! Education basic. Hooray! Big brain boyos." We'll speed things back up. I'm very deeply happy with that. We still need a shockingly large amount of people available, though. I dislike the fact that we've got apparently we've got 6 farmers apparently, but I only counted 2. Wandering, unable to work. Repairing a building. Right, let's just do that and see how that's going to work. 1 of 2. 1 of 2. Where are the other farmers going? I'm legitimately confused. Farmer, wandering, unable to work, wandering, unable to work, wandering, unable to work, wandering, unable to work. I do not have a 3rd farm, no. That's the problem. I don't have a 3rd farm. It feels like I've just randomly got some farmers there. It could be a bug. That's absolutely a possibility. But I've got a grand total of 2 farms. Yeah, I think we're going to save and we're going to jump back in. Unfortunately, it does take a little bit of time. But again, this is version 0.71. There are going to be issues here and there. And that's fine. It's not going to be tea time for like another hour and a half. Walls might be interfering with pathfinding. I don't have any... well, I do have... Sorry, I do have walls around the farm, but I don't think that's the problem. If that were the problem, I'd be a little bit surprised. Oh, thank you very much for the 30 months, Volpodrak. Diolch yn fawr. The fact that the game's not out yet is a major problem. If only Aavak can fix that problem. Alas, no. You don't have that long to wait, though. It's going to be here in just a couple of days. Patience, chat.